That's exactly
What was that?
Oh, that was you, Ken. It was your fork scraping the plate.
My what?
Your fork scraping the plate.
You're fading out again, Glenn.
No, that wasn't me. That was Chris.
Oh, I can make out voices, a little here and there.
Do you think I can have a cigarette?
No cigarettes.
I still can't get over it. I find this whole thing so hard to believe.
He finds the story hard to believe because we acted our asses off trying to keep the truth from you.
You mean Myra is gone?
Right.
The servants are gone?
Right.
Charlie shoots himself in the earlobe?
Right.
Doesn't make any sense.
Right.
Why didn't I see it? People running up and down the stairs, no one answering the door, cans of shaving cream exploding. I'm on the staff of Bellevue Hospital. How could I believe such a story? You never let on.
Listen, I was so desperate for a smoke. I went in Charlie's bathroom and tried to light up a Q-tip.
Oh, jeez. Don't you have any self-control?
Of course, I only smoked half. Something's wrong with Ken.
Maybe he's still hungry. You want seconds, Ken?
No. He wants to say something. Quiet, everybody. What is it, Ken?
I can't take it anymore. The pressure is just killing me. I'm sorry, but I gotta do this. Myra's not here. The help is not here. Charlie's upstairs. He shot himself in the earlobe. Maybe it was attempted suicide. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I don't care. I'm just glad it's over with.
Oh,
It's okay, Ken. We know. Lenny told us.
You know?
Yes,
Who told you?
Lenny told us.
Glenn told you?
No, Lenny. Lenny told us.
Oh my God, I wish he was dead again.
Is it true, lady? Did you tell them?
Oh, finish your damn dinner and leave us alone, will you, please?
All right, Lenny. Take it easy. He's been under a big strain.
And I haven't? I was acting my head off that Myra was here. I actually had a conversation with Myra, who was upstairs. I even did Myra's voice in case somebody was listening.
No, was that you? Could have fooled me.
I did.
Yes, you did.
Wait, you mean you weren't watching a special on Hitler?
No, we were watching the rise and fall of Adolf Hitler. I don't believe you people.
Well, it sounded so real, I believed it.
What about you, Mrs. Cooper? What's that?
Cassie.
What about you, Cassie? Did you think something strange was going on?
Yes, for about 6 months now.
What do you mean? Glenn, what does she mean?
You'll have to forgive her. She's still upset about losing her crystal.
Well, we could call a plumber. They get everything out. Wedding rings, car keys. My aunt dropped her dentures down the toilet and they got those out.
And she wore them.
Well, obviously you cleaned them.
Well, I don't care if they were blessed by the Pope. They would be back in my mouth again.
Look, unless you're into crystals, you wouldn't understand. They really have very special properties. You have to wash them every day in clear spring water. You must put them in direct sunlight. Cassie scrubs them every night with a soft, wet toothbrush. You never dry them in a towel. You have to put them in sort of a soft, leathery cloth. They really are very delicate.
You haven't enrolled in a good school yet.
Come on, Leia. If crystals work for her, if it gives her a sense of comfort and pleasure, what's wrong with that?
You don't have to defend me, Ernie. Crystals will be here millions of years after this planet is gone.
Let's see. If the planet goes, don't the crystals go with it?
Oh, Lenny, don't.
I don't know if this would help her any, but there's a big crystal chandelier in the dining room.
Thanks, Chris, but I don't think so. Best to leave her alone right now.
I'm not deaf, you know. I can hear. Maybe Ken can't, but I can.
Well, I can unscrew the toilet myself. I've done it before.
I don't think this is the time or the place to fix toilets, sugar.
Perhaps another time, another place.
You know, believe me, arm and all, Cookie, that was one hell of a meal. My hat's off to you.
Here, here.
Bravissimo.
Oregano, oregano.
I really like that duck.
Yeah, that duck was great.
It was really crispy.
Yeah, the pasta was really good.
How long did you boil it?
Doesn't anybody?
Quiet, everybody, quiet. What is it, Ken? Doesn't anybody what?
Doesn't anybody want to go upstairs and see if Charlie's still alive? It's been awful quiet up there, hasn't it?
Oh, why? How would you know?
What?
You're right. My God, he's right. We've been so busy eating and explaining to each other, we forgot all about Charlie.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
All right, I'll go upstairs and settle this now.
No, wait just a minute. You know, we're all in a very precarious situation here. Not only Charlie, but a lot of people's futures depend on how we deal with this issue.
Meaning you.
No, Cassie and I were the last ones to arrive. We just heard about it. We're hardly involved.
And Ernie and I were cooking the whole time. Nobody told us sorry.
And I wanted to call the police. Ken wouldn't let me call the police. Claire, didn't I want to call the police?
So what do you say? That it's Ken's responsibility? He takes the rap for this?
No, of course not.
No,
I
nobody
don't think
said
anyone
that.
of
We
anything.
didn't say that.
What we're saying is this. If it comes down to it, he's the most logical, that's all.
I can't believe this. Ken almost went deaf trying to protect Charlie and everyone else here. I expected a little more from his friends. What a bunch of wimps. Have you heard any of this, Ken?
Well, answer her, Glenn.
Oh my God! Oh!
What is it? What is it?
I lost my earrings, my good earrings, my grandmother's earrings.
Where did you lose them?
Right around here.
We'll find them, honey.
Yeah, we'll look at it.
They're old, very old, with a little pearl and lots of little diamonds. Oh, I'm so upset. They were my grandmother's earrings. Oh, here they are. They're in my hand. I forgot that I had them. Oh, I'm so sorry, everyone. Please forgive me. So, what were we saying?
Lynn, I'm a little worried about your wife. You think she's all right?
Oh, yeah, she's fine. She's probably just in there thinking of some way to get back at me. She'll come up with something. Oh, yeah, she's got one.
Oh, please forgive me, everyone. I know I behaved badly tonight. No, I really did, and I apologize, but I've just had a rough day today, and, well, I'm just not here tonight.
That's okay, neither Charlie and Myra.
Oh, that's funny, Lenny. That is really funny. I can never think of anything funny. How do you do that?
I don't know. Can I get up and get you a glass of
Oh,
wine?
why? Do I look like I need one?
Who is she trying to get back at, Glenn? You or me?
All right, Cassie, cut it out.
Oh, what do you mean, sweetheart?
You know what I mean.
Do you know what he's talking about, Glenn?
Excuse me, I'm going upstairs to get Charlie's gun.
Cassie, everyone here is your friend. Why don't you and I go outside and have a nice, quiet talk?
Sure, let's do that.
You do. You'll have a back worse than mine.
Oh my goodness. Now I see what you've been thinking. That is incredible, really incredible, because the exact same thing happened to me and Glenn just last week at a cocktail party for the Democratic Fundraising Committee. There was the nicest woman there, very sweet, very attractive, very refined. Well, because sometimes I can feel so silly and so insecure, like I thought that she was coming on to Glenn. They got up to dance, and they were as close as freshly laid wallpaper.
All right, Cassie, we're going.
Excuse me. I must have eaten too quickly.
That was the intercom, Ken, not you.
All right, I'll get it. Hello? Charlie, are you all right? It's Charlie.
Molly? Who's Molly?
Charlie, not Molly.
Yeah, Charlie, we're all here. Len, Glenn, Ken, Ernest, Chris, Cassie, Claire, and Cookie.
Isn't it odd how all the women's names begin with C?
That's right.
Except for Myra.
Her middle name is Clara.
And all the men's names sound the same. Len, Ken, and Glenn.
That's right.
Except for Ernie and Charlie.
But Charlie begins with a C.
What is this, anagrams for Pete's sake? Let him talk on the phone.
Yeah, Charlie, I understand. It sounds perfectly reasonable. You know, you do what you have to do. We'll all be here. He says he needs time to think.
More time to drink. He shouldn't drink with Valium.
No, think, not drink.
Oh my God.
What is it?
My ears just popped. They opened up. My God, it sounds like a subway in here.
That's remarkable. I'm having the first headache I've ever had in my life.
I just remembered. Ernie's last name is Cusack.
Cusack
begins with a C.
You just remembered your husband's last name.
Hold it. Wait a minute. I can hear my own pulse. It's slightly up, but not too bad.
I can take care of that for you, Ken. I'm very good at things like that.
I'm warning you, Cassie. You're going to wind up in the same place as your Crystal.
Oh, don't threaten me, sweetheart. Because I'll start naming names.
That's it. I've got to stay, but I'm putting you in a taxi.
Oh, never mind. I'll walk.
Walk? 22 miles? Wait for me, Cassie. Wait.
Oh, I feel sorry for her because one day she's going to grow old and die.
I just thought of something else. Len went to Penn.
Oh, sit on it, will you?
You know, if I had all of you in my group, I'd never need another group again.
Be quiet. I can hear them.
Hear who?
Glenn and Cassie, they're in the driveway. I swear I can hear them talking.
Oh, the man is a German shepherd.
I don't think it's any of your business to listen, Ken.
Hey, if he can hear through walls, then it is his business.
It's Cassie. She's talking about a woman. She's very upset.
Boy, I'll say she just kicked the car with her foot. Who owns the BMW?
Oh, crap. The good side, I bet.
I just figured it out.
I know what you're going to say. Len, Ken, and Glenn are all men.
No. It's Glenn Cooper. Glenn is the one that Myra is having an affair with.
You think so?
Yeah, I figured it out. Myra's been working very hard on Glenn's campaign. 3 nights a week, late nights.
You know, Charlie's not stupid. He puts 2 and 2 together, confronts Myra, she confesses, he throws her out of the house, tells all the servants to go home, then he goes upstairs and tries to blow his brains out.
You don't know that. That's an assumption on your part. That's a very dangerous statement to make. Don't you agree, Len?
No.
Why not?
I don't feel like it.
Listen, I think we have to bring this thing to a head. I'm going to go up and speak to Charlie and find out what's what.
Whoa, wait a minute. Hold on. As far as Charlie's concerned, only Chris and I know about Charlie shooting himself in the air. Am I right?
Right. He never said a word to me. He had a pillow covering up his ear the whole time.
So what you're saying is, he doesn't know that we know anything.
He must know that no one has seen Myra and there are no servants here.
Exactly. But he doesn't know the rest of you know about the gunshot.
Go slower. Talk like we're children.
My point is that I told Charlie we would not tell anybody.
Then you went and told everybody.
No, I only told you and Lenny. And Lenny told everybody.
Then you went and told everybody after Lenny told everybody.
Go fast again. It doesn't make any difference.
Well, what I'm trying to say, as long as Charlie doesn't think the rest of you know.
Wait, why tell him now? You know, I see your point. We must keep up the stratagem. If we confront him with what everyone knows about the gunshots, he could go to pieces. So until Charlie is ready to tell us his story himself, we have to pretend we don't know anything.
So I should be the one that goes upstairs. And I tell Charlie, everyone is here. And then Charlie asks me, well, does everyone know what happened?
You say no.
And I say, no. And then Charlie asks me, well, if I'm not down there, and Myra's not down there, and the helper's not down there, what did you tell them?
Oh, something's wrong with Cassie. Whoops.
Whoops? She threw up in the car?
No, she hit Glenn. His nose is bleeding.
Let me know when he hits your back. I can't wait to see that.
Oh, you won't be quiet. I can't hear myself think. Now, what was I saying?
You said I should be the one that goes up. I tell Charlie everyone's here. Charlie says, does everybody know what happened? Ernie said, you say no. You said I say no. And then Charlie asked me if I'm not down there and Myra's not down there.
All right.
All right, I got it. Here's what we do. Charlie's going to want to know what Ken told us. Ken tells Charlie that he told us that Charlie had a large benign wart removed from his ear earlier today. But he's fine. And then suddenly, Myra's mother breaks her hip in the afternoon. And Myra has to take her to the hospital, and she has to stay overnight. The help, thinking that the party was over, they left the food and went home. It all happened so fast, they forgot to call us. So we got here, we understood, we decided to cook dinner ourselves. That's the story.
Well, I wouldn't believe the part about her mother breaking her hip.
Why not?
Her mother died 6 years ago.
Then her father broke his hip.
Her father lives in California.
Does she have a relative in the city?
She has a cousin, Florence.
Then Florence broke her hip.
Florence is married. Why didn't her husband?
Then Myra broke her hip, and the neighbors took her.
Well, if Charlie only had a wart removed, Charlie could have taken it.
Can't you think of anything else?
I did. I gave you the mother, the father, the cousin, the wart, the hip. Nothing satisfies you people.
Go. There's no logic in it. Nothing in that story is plausible.
We don't need plausible. The man is in total shock, mental anguish, emotional despair. Logic doesn't mean shit to him right now. Excuse my language. It's the telephone.
We all know it's the telephone. We all have telephones, Ernie. You know, we're very rich people here.
All right, calm down, everybody. Hello? Yes. Yes, he is. Who can I say is calling? I see. Okay. Just a moment, please. It's a woman, for Glenn.
So?
It sounds like Myra.
Oh, crap.
Should I go get her?
Wait. Someone's going out to get Glenn right now. Who may I say is calling? All right, I see. Hold on. I can't tell. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
Well, what did she say when you asked who's calling?
She said just a friend.
Well, how did she say it?
She said just a friend. How many different ways did there to say it?
Well, let's see. Let me tell you the ways. There's phony, nervous, sincere, drunk,
Scared, guilty, lying.
Offhanded, perplexed, deceitful?
Anonymous, ominous.
This isn't Scrabble, for God's sake.
All right, give me the phone.
She didn't ask me.
Well, she didn't ask for you either. Give me the phone. I know Myra's voice. Hello? No. This is Glenn, Glenn's friend. No, Ken is getting Glenn. You know what? Your voice sounds awfully familiar. Do I know you? Oh, I see. Hang on a second. I don't think it's her.
Who does it sound like?
Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep. Why would Meryl Streep be calling here?
I didn't say it was Meryl Streep, but That's how she sounds. You know how Meryl Streep does in the movies, how she plays all those characters so perfectly, and it doesn't really sound like her? That's how it sounds.
Like it's not Meryl Streep.
Now we're playing Trivial Pursuit. This isn't a game show. King, do me a favor. Go get Glenn. Here, let me have that. Hello? Hello? Yeah, someone just went to get Glenn. Hello? Hello? She hung up. She must have gotten suspicious.
Quiet, I hear something.
It must be the Concorde landing in London.
No, it's a car pulling up the driveway.
Maybe it's Harry and Joan from Venezuela.
Oh, we got trouble. Boy, do we have trouble.
What is it? What is it?
It's the police. It's a police car.
Look, I told you I warned you we should have called the police. I really wanted to call the police. Now look what happened. The police came.
Who could have called the police?
Maybe it was Myra.
Maybe it was Charlie.
Maybe it was Cassie. Did she use the phone in my car to call?
Not the call. She hit me with it.
She broke my phone? She broke my phone in my new car?
All right, calm down, everybody. We have to figure out what to say when they come in.
The police are talking to Cassie. She won't roll down the windows.
The windows? They're going to bust my windows in my car? I'm going to take my car home in an envelope.
Glenn, why did you leave Cassie down in the car? She was in no condition to answer police questions.
She's in good enough condition to smash my nose. I got blood all over my shirt.
And you're running for state senate? I wouldn't let you run for Chinese food.
What's wrong with you people? I have a 6-year-old grandchild who behaves better than we do.
Fine, then get him over here and let him talk to the police.
Take it easy, Lenny. She's been doing her share. She's the one who called Dr. Dudley.
Everybody called Dr. Dudley. He's listed in the yellow pages in China.
Maybe Dr. Dudley called the police.
The telephone again.
This man, that's it. He gets the telephone twice in a row. This genius is going to save our lives.
Hello? Yes, he is. Hold on. Glenn, it's for you. It's the same woman who called before.
What same woman?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it was Myra. Maybe it was Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep?
Well, you know how she sounds in the movies. Like she always does those characters perfectly, but it's not really her. That's how this woman sounded.
Oh, the policemen are coming over. Oh, they're walking over here.
Hello?
Here they come.
How are you? No, it's not a cold. It's an old telephone injury.
Oh, okay, listen. There's just one thing we can't do. We can't let the police see Charlie. We can't let him downstairs and them upstairs.
I tried talking to Cassie, but she's very upset.
Okay, above all, no false statements. We must keep within the law. This, above all. Agreed?
Yea, to thine own self be true. Where are the hearts of better men? Are you out of your friggin' mind? They're outside the door.
Yes, I know you should talk to Cassie, but I can't get her out of the car.
Oh, they're going to ask about the gunshots. What do we tell them about the gunshots?
Look, I'll call you back later. I can't talk now. Are you still at the 914 number?
Kill him, choke him.
I'm very serious about this, but I'm not going to be able to hold my bladder.
Okay, I've got it. We tell them we never heard the gunshots.
You mean lying?
What happened to this above all?
It won't work tonight. Maybe some other time.
If you let me go to the bathroom, I promise I'll come back.
Yes, I know. You've been a very good friend. And I thank you for all your support.
You know what? Let's leave him. Let's run for our lives and leave that schmuck for the cops.
All right, look, I can't talk now. I'll call you back later. Yeah, I will. Right. Okay, goodbye. Okay, what's going on?
Well, let's see. About 6 weeks ago, we got an invitation to this party.
Stop it, Lenny. Stop it. All right, think. Everyone think. Why didn't we hear the gunshots?
Oh, I got an idea. We're all deaf. We need one. And we didn't hear a thing.
Now we know why they call her Cookie.
I've got it. We were listening to the Hitler program. The cannons were bombing Berlin, but we never heard anything else.
There was no Hitler program. We made the whole thing up to fool this jerk.
Look, I've had enough out of you, Lenny.
Oh, we're gonna have to let them in.
Claire, answer the door.
I can't. I'm in charge of the music.
Wait, the music, that's it.
What is?
The music was playing, we were all dancing. We didn't hear the gunshots. Okay, Claire, start the music.
Hold it, Claire. Don't put on the music yet. There's just one last thing we have to do.
What?
One of us has to be Charlie just in case.
In case of what?
Just in case the police want to speak to Charlie.
Ken's right. Charlie's in no condition to tell them the real story.
Of course not, because nobody has really heard the real story yet.
Exactly. But whatever story they hear has to be one that's not going to get us all into trouble.
I never saw a sinking ship empty so fast.
Look, Ken is right. One of you has to be Charlie.
When did you move to France?
Well, let's face it. I never heard the gunshots.
Bang, bang, bang.
Isn't it against the law to impersonate another real live person?
Yes, it is, my dear, but not if you do it well.
Can you believe we actually married these men?
You know what? We're talking a major felony here. Do you want to spend 30 years in a prison, in a maximum security prison, wearing a suit?
Oh, okay. Listen, we're all in this together. Ernie, Len, come on. This is what we're going to do. We're going to each put out either 2 fingers or 1 finger. The odd man out is Charlie.
Oh, who made you Don Corleone?
You got to get it right now?
Yeah, let the women wrestle for it.
Oh, come on, let's get on.
Okay, let's go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 2 and 2, no good. Again. 1, 2, 3. All the same, no good. Again. 1, 2, 3. Ha ha! Lenny!
What do you mean, ha-ha, Lenny?
Well, we put out 2 fingers, you only put out 1.
No, I put out 2. My fingers were stuck together.
Yeah.
No, Lenny, it was 1.
It was 2. I swear it was 2. 2.
No, 1. 1 finger. 1. I saw it.
And that man graduated from Johns Hopkins.
All right, Lenny, go upstairs and don't come down unless we call you.
No, I'm anxious to come down as Charlie.
Okay, Claire. Put on the music.
Okay, guys, let's hustle up and get the apartments.
Hey! Can you shut that thing off, please? Somebody shut that damn thing off.
I beg your pardon. May I ask what you're doing here?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bust in like this.
Then why didn't you ring first?
I did, 5 times.
5 times? We didn't hear it.
Well, that music was on so loud, you couldn't hear anything.
Of course, the music.
Oh, that's why you couldn't hear me.
That's why we didn't get any phone calls. We wouldn't have heard them.
That's what it was, the music.
Now, what seems to be the trouble, officer?
Just a sort of routine investigation, sir. My name is Officer Welch. This here is Officer Pudney. Is this your house, sir?
My house? No. I live elsewhere, other than here.
As do I. Live elsewhere. Do you think you can tell us what this is all about, officer?
Yeah, well,
What's
that's
it all about?
All right, take it easy. I just want to ask a few questions. May I ask who is the owner of this house?
Well, we'd be delighted to tell you, officer. However, I believe it's customary for you to first inform us as to why these questions are being asked of us.
Let me guess. You're a lawyer, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Well, as a lawyer, you understand you're not obligated to answer these questions. I was just hoping someone who would be cooperative enough to tell me the owner's name.
Brock. Charlie Brock.
Is Mr. Brock Conant present?
Chris, is Charlie home?
Charlie, I think he went to walk the dog.
Then he'll be back soon?
No, not really. It's a dachshund. They got very short steps.
Well, he's home, officer. He just be back.
Then could I possibly see Mr. Brock for a minute?
Well, officer, you've come at a very awkward moment. As you can see, we're having a party.
Yeah, I've noticed. What's the occasion?
10th anniversary of Myra and Charlie Brock.
Well, I wouldn't take long. I just need a minute of his time.
Well, unfortunately, Mr. Brock is sleeping.
Sleeping in the middle of his anniversary party?
Well, yes, officer. He was very depressed, so he took a sleeping pill.
Could I see Mrs. Brock?
Well, she's not here.
She isn't.
No, that's why Mr. Brock is depressed.
Well, where is she?
Father broke his hip. She had to take him to the hospital.
During her anniversary party. Couldn't she find someone else to take him to the hospital?
Her father lives in California.
It has to do with cousins and warts and hips. It's very complicated.
You, sir? Is there something wrong with your eye?
Yeah, officer. I put some eye drops in and the cap fell off and most of it got in my eyes.
May I have your name, sir?
My name?
Yes, sir.
You mean my name?
Yes, sir. Is there a problem with giving me your name?
I'm sorry, officer. I just can't see very well.
You don't have to see to talk, sir. Those drops didn't go in your mouth, did they?
Officer, I believe you're being unnecessarily abusive to these people. You're going to ask any more questions. You're going to have to tell us what this is all about.
Well, yes, sir, I will. Can someone tell me who owns that BMW outside?
It's my husband's car.
And what is his name?
Len Gans.
Where is Mr. Gans now?
Oh, I object.
I ain't a judge. This ain't a court. I don't have a gavel. I just want to know where this man is.
Well, you still haven't told us what this is all about. So we're not going to tell you where Mr. Gans is.
I don't know why I always have trouble with this neighborhood. Okay. At approximately 8:20 tonight, an auto accident occurred on 12th and Danbury. A brand new red Porsche convertible with New York plates smashed into the side of a brand new BMW four-door sedan. Stolen at 8:15 right off the dealer's lot. Now, the man in the Porsche got away. Now, do you know who that brand new Porsche belonged to?
And how would I know?
Well, it belonged to Deputy Mayor Charles M. Brock. Purchased today as a gift from his wife Myra. A surprise wedding anniversary present.
Oh, surprise hardly says it.
So you're investigating the car accident.
That's right. Now, if Mr. Gans is here, I'd like to speak with him. And if he's not here, the police department would like to know where he is.
Well, officer, do you think you can step outside for just 1 minute, please?
Why?
Well, Mrs. Gans is my client, and I'd like to consult with her before any further questioning. It's within my rights.
1 minute. That's all you get.
Okay, we don't have much time. One of us has to be late.
What are you talking about?
Well, the man doesn't even know about the gunshots. He just wants to ask Lenny about the car accident. But Lenny can't be Lenny because Lenny's got to be Charlie in case they ask Charlie about the new car. But we can't let them see Charlie because Charlie's got a bullet hole in his ear.
Do you understand him in real life?
We don't actually talk that much.
Okay, Ernie. Glenn, we're going to have to choose again.
Leave me out of this stupid day.
Oh, I know it's stupid, but we need a Lenny.
Never mind. The girls will do it. Come on, girls. The odd woman is Lenny.
My husband is Lenny.
No, Lenny is Charlie. You're playing for Glenn. Get in a circle.
I don't know how to play this.
Just put out your fingers. We'll do the counting. Odd finger loses. Okay? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. No. Your fingers. Cookie, open your fist.
I want to lose my earrings again.
Just 1 or 2 fingers. All right? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Aha! It's me! Crap. Sorry, Glenn. Ken.
Oh, okay, I'm ready. Ernie, go get the door.
Well, I'm glad to see you're not dancing again. Now, where is Mr. Leonard Gans?
Right here in this room. I'm Mr. Leonard Gans.
You are?
Yes, I am.
So how come it took you a whole minute to think you were leaving?
Well, never rush your answers. Harvard Law School.
Never trust a man who doesn't know if he's here or not. Police Academy. Who are you, man?
I'm his wife's best friend, her, Mrs. Gans.
Are you here alone, ma'am?
No. I'm here with my husband, Mr. Gorman.
And where is he?
Must have gone home early.
Not much of a party, is it?
It's had its ups and downs.
All right, Mr. Gans, tell us from the beginning exactly what happened with that accident tonight.
Officer, do you think you can step outside for just 1 more minute?
Hey, I ain't going no place, nowhere, no time. This is it. This is where I live until I get what I came for, even if my whole family has to move in.
And all units, please, 1045.
What's that?
1047 Putney, over.
Rush 1040.
Check. Got it. Will do, over. It seems a red Porsche convertible was discovered at 5th and Market in Tarrytown. The suspect was arrested, and we can call it a night.
I guess that ties this little bundle up. No need to take up any more of your time tonight. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Yeah, anytime, officer, thank you.
I know I've seen you someplace before. What's your name?
Glenn Cooper.
Were you ever on TV?
Well, yes, I'm running for state senate.
Right. I saw you do an interview on PBS, so why were you so afraid to give me your name?
Well, officer, when you're in politics, you don't want to get mixed up in these kind of things.
But you weren't involved in this, unless you witnessed the accident, did you?
Oh, no. My wife and I arrived late. we didn't even hear the gunshots.
What gunshots? I said, what gunshots?
They must have fired the gunshots when they were chasing that stolen car.
Yeah, that was 12 miles away over in Tarrytown. You got 20/20 hearing, Mr. Cooper?
And all units, please, 1045.
1047 Putney, over.
Rush 1040.
Got it, will do, over. Seems neighbors reported hearing 2 gunshot noises about 9 o'clock tonight, 1257 Peekskill Road. We're to investigate.
1257 Peekskill Road. Well, it looks like we got ourselves a doubleheader here, ain't we? Anybody want to tell us about the gunshots?
Oh, I didn't hear the gunshots.
Nobody heard them, I suppose. Who was that woman sitting outside the BMW?
That's my wife, Cassie.
I'd like to have a little talk with Mrs. Cooper. Connie, get her in here, will you?
Connie, with a C?
Well, looks like you all had a fine dinner here tonight. I'd like to speak with the help.
There's no help.
So who did the cooking?
I did.
And what's your name?
Hooky.
No, I mean your real name.
Hooky is my real name. And I have 2 sisters, Candy and Taffy. So help me God.
Is there blood on your shirt, Lon?
Oh, blood? Oh, yeah. I stabbed myself with a spoon. I mean, a fork during dinner.
Is that blood all over your shirt, Glenn?
Oh, yeah. Look, I must have rubbed against Len while we were dancing.
Ken, Glenn, and Glenn. That's pretty weird.
Just a coincidence.
Oh, I guess it is. My name's Ben.
Oh!
Are you all right, Mrs. Cooper?
I'm not pressing charges. My lawyer will handle this.
It was an accident, officer. She dropped the electric cigarette lighter on the leather seat, and I grabbed her jacket to pull her out of the car.
And how did you get that nasty blow on your nose, Glenn?
Well, my wife was hanging up the phone in the car in the dark, and my head must have gotten a little too low.
My, we sure got a lot of cartoon humor in this case, don't we?
Oh!
You hurting too, man?
Chronic back spasms. Oh, it makes it very hard for me to sit, stand, or walk.
And you didn't hear gunshots either, I suppose.
Oh, no, officer. I was dancing. Dancing is good for my back.
And to think I was almost out the door. Mrs. Gorman?
Is that me? Yes, Mrs. Gorman, right.
And what do you do?
Well, mostly I was helping with the drinks.
Your occupation?
Oh, nothing. No, not nothing. I'm a liar. Liar! Sorry. And I'm a mother. I have 2 children. A boy. No, 1 child. Sorry, I'm very nervous.
Yeah, you and everyone else, man. Now I'm going to say something that isn't really a part of my official capacity. But I don't believe one goddamn thing I heard here tonight. I think there were gunshots, and I think somebody or everybody's trying to cover up something. One guy gets punched in the nose, another one stabs himself with a fork. Somebody's brand new BMW gets all smashed up, and the host takes a short-legged dog for a walk and then goes to sleep. While the hostess takes her father all the way to California to a hospital with her broken hip. Nobody hears any gunshots because everybody's dancing, including a woman named Cookie who's been up all night cooking and who can't sit, stand, or walk. Now you have to deal with me. I'm a real cop, you understand? Not some clown named Elmer that you watch on the Disney Channel. Now I want some real answers, believable answers, intelligent answers, and answers that don't make me laugh. But first, I want to see Mr. Charlie Brock and find out what the hell went on here tonight, including the possibility that he has 2 bullet holes in him. Now, I'll give you just 5 seconds to go up and get him, or I'll take 2 seconds and go get him myself. Now, don't mess with me. I'm so close to promotion I can smell it, and I'm not going to screw it up with this case. So, do I start counting, or do I start climbing the steps? It's up to you.
Wait a minute, officer. Just wait. Ernie, Ken, I mean, Len, don't you think we ought to call Charlie and ask him to come down?
Oh, absolutely.
Charlie? Yeah, it's Ernie. We're ready for you now. Are you ready for us now? Relax, Charlie, relax. It's just a hysteric nerve reaction.
What's wrong with him?
He thinks he's going temporarily blind. All right, Charlie, I want you to listen to me carefully. Pour some cold water on your eyes and come on down. There are 2 police officers who want to speak to you. Why? Why? Because you put out 1 finger! That's why! He's fine. He's coming down.
Look, the truth is, officer, we're all trying to protect Mr. Brock because he's a very close friend of ours. But we know we're all in jeopardy for not coming forward with the truth. There were 2 gunshots here tonight. I, of course, did not hear them, but I take full and equal responsibility for those who did hear them, despite the fact that I did not hear them.
Stop being so helpful, Glenn.
Nevertheless, Mr. Brock is willing to come down to tell us the entire story, the details of which none of us have heard yet, about the missing help, the disappearance of his wife Myra, and the 2 gunshots, which I did not hear. Hello, Charlie.
Hi, Charlie.
Hi, Charlie.
Feeling okay, Charlie?
Hi, Charlie.
All right. My name is Officer Welch, Mr. Brock. That's Officer Plutney. Please sit down. Connie, take this down, will you? All right, Mr. Brock. Tell us from the beginning exactly what happened in this house tonight.
Anybody want any lemon tarts?
Oh, sure. Now, ma'am. Go ahead, Mr. Brock.
Okay. The story, as it happened, as I remembered it, as I'm telling it. Well, here goes. At exactly 6 o'clock tonight, I came home from work. Myra was upstairs in her dressing room, getting dressed for the party. I went to the refrigerator, grabbed a bottle of champagne, and headed upstairs. Rosita, the Spanish cook, was in the kitchen with Ramona, her sister, and Romero, her Spanish son. They were preparing an Italian dinner. They were waiting for Myra to tell her what time to start dinner. As I climbed the stairs, I said to myself, it's my 10th wedding anniversary. I can't believe I still love my wife so much. Myra was putting on the perfume I bought her for Christmas. I purposely buy it because it drives me crazy. I tap on the door. She opens it. I hand her a glass of champagne. I make a toast to the most beautiful wife a man has ever had for 10 years. She says, to the best man and the best 10 years a wife ever had. We kiss. We drink, we kiss. We toast again. For the loveliest skin on the loveliest body that has never aged in 10 wonderful years. She toasts for the gentlest hands that have ever stroked the loveliest skin that has never aged in 10 wonderful years. We drink, we kiss, we toast. We drink, we kiss, we toast. By 7 o'clock, the bottle is finished. My wife is sloshed and I'm completely toasted. But then I smell her perfume. The perfume that I cannot resist. And then in that moment, I said to myself, I can't believe I still love my wife with so much passion and ardor the night we were first newlyweds. And I say this not with embarrassment, but with pride and joy for a love that grows stronger and more lasting as each day passes. We lay there spent, naked in each other's arms, complete in our happiness. Oh, it's now 8 o'clock, and outside it's grown dark. Suddenly there's a gentle knock on the door. The door opens, and a strange young man looks down at us with a knife in his hands. Myra screams. I jump up and run for the gun in my drawer. Myra grabs a towel to shield herself. I rush back with my pistol, ready to save my wife's life. The strange young man says in Spanish, "Yo quito, si diablo, enchilada por casa en quinto minuto." But I don't speak Spanish. And I never saw Rosita's son Romero before. And I didn't know that the knife was to cut up the salad. And he was only asking, should we start dinner now? So I aim my gun at him. Myra screams, grabs my arm. The gun goes off and shoots me in the earlobe. Ramona, Rosita's son, runs downstairs and tells Rosita and Romero, "Mamacita, Mila, el hombre que bata el el hombre que loco que bang bang." The crazy man took a shot of him. So, Rosita, Ramona, and Romero leave in a huff. And I'm bleeding all over Myra's new dress. Suddenly we hear a car pull up. It's our first guests. Myra grabs a bathrobe, runs downstairs to stop Rosita, Ramona, and Romero from leaving. Otherwise we would have no dinner. But they drive off in their Alfa Romeo. I open the window, but it's dark. And I think somebody's stealing my beautiful old Mercedes. So I take another shot at him. Bang! Myra runs downstairs to the basement where we keep the cedar chest. She's looking for the dress she wore last year for Bonds for Israel. She can't find the light. Trips down the stairs and passes out in the dark. I run downstairs looking for Myra, and I notice the basement door is open. And I'm afraid that strange-looking kid is coming back. So I run over, lock the door, and not knowing that Myra's still there. Then I run upstairs because I need some aspirin. Because the hole in my head is killing me from the bullet in my ear, from my earlobe. But you know what? The blood gets in my eyes, and I can't see. And by mistake, I take 4 Valium instead. And I hear our guest downstairs, and I want to tell them to look for Myra. But suddenly, I can't talk from the Valium, and I'm bleeding all over the white rug. So I decide I'll write a note, and hopefully they'll look for Myra. But then I realize it looks like a suicide note. So I'm afraid they'll call the police. And my good friend Glenn Cooper was coming, and it would be very bad for his campaign to be mixed up in a suicide. So I tear up the note and I flush it down the toilet just as they walked in my room. And they're yelling at me, "What happened? What happened?" And before I could tell them what happened, I passed out on the bed. Oh. And that's the whole damn story. As sure as my name is Charlie Brock.
I buy it. I buy the whole thing. You know why I buy it? Because I buy it because I liked it. I did not freaking believe one word of it, but I liked it, and I love my wife too, and that's why I want to go home early tonight. So sorry to bother you folks, and
Okay.
take care of that hair, Mr. Brock, and happy anniversary.
Tell me something. Where in the world did you get the guts to tell a story like that?
I made it all up.
Of course you made it up, but when?
As I was telling it, sentence by sentence, word by word. I didn't know where the hell I was going, but I just kept going.
Why, you don't even speak Spanish.
I made the Spanish up too.
You shit. We could have all gone to jail for perjury.
I know. That was the challenge. The ultimate chutzpah. You know what? And it was the best damn time I ever had in my whole freaking life.
I am impressed. I am deeply and sincerely impressed. You have, without a doubt, one of the weirdest minds I have ever come across.
A toast to my husband, Lenny. Just when I thought I was getting bored with our marriage, I went and fell in love with him all over again.
I have an interesting question. What? What do you suppose really happened to Charlie and Myra?
Hello? Yes, Charlie. Yep, we're all here. Are you up to having some visitors? Wonderful. We're dying to hear the story. We're on our way up. Charlie is going to tell us the entire story.
I hope it's shorter than Lenny's story.
Can we go back later and look for my crystal, honey?
Sweetheart, I'll buy you 1,000 crystals.
Open the door. Open the door. Let me out.
Who is it?
It's Myra.
stage help over here. Thank you, and please take your numbers.
Well done.